What is the fourth house in astrology? This house represents a list of very important things in your life. It's also known as the house of home and rules over buildings, the domestic environment, and the place you live. It's your residence. This could be a house, apartment, tent, or even a palace. That's fourth house energy, but it goes so much deeper than that. Welcome to Astrology by 33, where ancient teachings are finally restored. What does the fourth house represent? Some of this isn't talked about enough. The fourth house in your birth chart rules over land, like fields, pastures, and any property. Agriculture is a big part of what the fourth house represents, as stated in multiple ancient scriptures, like Uttara Kalamitra, and that makes sense because crops grow on land. The fourth house rules over gardens, farms, orchards, and wetlands. If you want your chart to look like this one, just type Vedic Astrology Calculator in your search engine. This is your fourth house here. Just go counterclockwise 4 places, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the house of real estate. It's literally about the soil of the earth under your feet. The ground is located in the fourth house of astrology. So things that go down under the earth like mining, digging a well, and plumbing are found here. Anything that's underground like buried treasure is all part of this energy. There's an urban legend that says Jesse James buried a lot of his gold and money. His hidden treasure is tied to the fourth house, according to Brigu Sutras. Now, if we really go down this rabbit hole, the fourth house also represents the underworld. It rules over all the concealed activities going on beneath the Earth's surface, which includes the beings that live there. On a lighter note, the fourth house represents your mother. It generally shows how well she's doing and if she's joyful or not. So if you want to know more about your mom, make sure to look at this house and your moon placement. The fourth house rules over happiness. It can show a person's general disposition depending on the sign and planets. For example, if Jupiter is in the fourth house, the person could experience ease and comfort in life. It shows how pleased you are with things. It's your housing comforts, pleasure, and joy in general. This is the house of contentment. Are you super comfortable where you live? Do you feel at ease when you're at home? We activate our fourth house when we do something to make it more comfortable, peaceful, and happy. Sometimes just getting rid of junk and clutter goes a long way. So what else does the fourth house mean? It represents your vehicle. Anything you travel in is in the fourth house. That's your car, truck, van, bus, or even a boat. If you can drive it or ride it, look to this house. It also rules over water. Any liquid like blood, milk, and juice are all part of the fourth house meaning. The famous scripture Yavnajatika calls it the place of water. Rivers, ponds, and lakes are all here, plus big tanks of water and your local reservoir. Another one of the fourth house themes involves your relatives. Anyone in your extended family is located in this house. It's the people you get together with on the holidays. Your immediate family is in the second house, but the fourth house is everyone else, like your cousins, uncles, grandmas, and so on. Now, this is important to understand. We know that different types of friends are found in the 3rd and 11th houses, but the fourth house rules over family friends, which could include anyone that marries into your family, but they're not related by blood necessarily. You consider them a friend, but Aunt Mary isn't your BFF. You know what I mean? The distinction doesn't get talked about enough. These 7 ancient scriptures all say the fourth house is linked to your friends, so we shouldn't ignore that. Your allies are also in this house, which is a very different type of friend, but super important when you need them. It's your tribe. Fourth house energy supports growth. That's why crops do well here, and why home and mother energy support the growth of children. Whatever you put in here, it expands, swells, and magnifies it. Like when you pour water on a plant, it makes it get bigger and helps with development. Animals with 4 feet are found in the 4th house according to Parashara, like cows, buffaloes, horses, and elephants. These are the animals on your property and in the home environment. All fragrance is also found here. Things that smell sweet and perfume are 4th house topics. I love scented candles. Things that make your home pleasant, like beautiful ornaments and decorations, are in this house. Your clothes and any fabric in general are assigned to the 4th house because they're a protective barrier, like the walls of a building. 3 highly respected books say the 4th house represents medicine, even special and life-saving medicines. It also rules over learning. According to Jaltika Parijata, this kind of learning is supported in the home environment and encouraged by the mother, like homeschool or remote learning. Each house in your natal chart represents a part of your body. The 4th house body parts include your heart and chest. For a woman, it's the part that gives a baby milk to help it grow. This area is the seat of your emotions. The right side of your nose is here too, according to Saravali. Before we get to 4th house careers next, if you'd like to show your support for the many hours of love and research I put into this video, make sure to press the thumbs up button below, and thank you so much. For those of you interested in a 4th house career, there are a billion different jobs to choose from. These are just examples to help you understand the energy. Any job where you work from home is supported here. A stay-at-home parent, a house cleaning company, anything with real estate, working in a mine, and organic agriculture. These are all 4th house jobs. Organic farming is the way of the new earth and is a highly respected 4th house profession. Remember, animals with 4 feet are in this house, so taking care of cows in a responsible way for organic milk production is here. Or goat cheese, where the goats are treated with love and respect, and they're free to roam on spacious hills of fresh green grass and wild herbs. Digging wells, ponds, and swimming pools are all 4th house jobs too. Buying and selling vehicles is here. The list goes on forever. When you understand 4th house qualities, you understand jobs that fit here. In astrology, if the 4th house in your natal chart is empty with no planets, it will take on the pure energy of your 4th house zodiac sign. For example, if the sign of Sagittarius is in your 4th house, all of your 4th house things will take on Sagittarius energy. So that could mean your mother is very religious or highly educated, or both. It could also mean you're very lucky and comfortable when it comes to having a nice house and car. It's important to look at what planet rules this sign. In this case, Jupiter rules Sagittarius. So look where Jupiter is in your chart. If it's in a friendly sign, that makes the results stronger. The friendlier the sign, the better. And look what other planets aspect the 4th house. That adds their energy to the mix. When we dive deeper into the spiritual meaning of the 4th house, it's important to remember that our safety isn't dependent on the 4 walls of our house. The ultimate meaning of our true home is found in Psalm 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. If you'd like to learn more about the driving energy of Cancer zodiac sign behind the 4th house, check out the video here or in the description below. That video in particular goes much deeper into the stellar force behind the 4th house and what it really means. It's worth a watch if you want to know more. If you'd like more videos from this channel, make sure to subscribe below and visit astrologyby33.com for more.